Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Santero Balogun coming with another video. I'm coming with a video today on the Hoodoo on a Budget series. I've made one video regarding this, and this is going to be the second video in a series. And so I wanted to come and show today another means of how to work to obtain things in your life, to receive blessings from Spirit, blessings from the Creator, blessings from God, so that you're able to help add a boost, help add some ache, some power to what you're already doing. And so if you look at the table right here, I have on the table a statement from ComEd. And as we know, ComEd is what we use to receive our electric services, our electricity, our lights. And so that's the avenue of need that we have, saying that, we need to pay our bills. We need to be able to pay for our light service, especially through the pandemic. And so then you also see on here the green candle. Now I have anointed the candle. I fixed the candle with some of the honey that you see on the table, also with some of the herbs. Now, if you look here, you'll see there is peppermint, yerba buena, and this is also a mint leaf plant. And so all of that is energy for goodness. And when you don't have that much, and when you're on a budget, when we're asking for help in the midst of a pandemic, when we're trying to save, when we're trying to utilize what's in our cupboards, what's in our pantry, basically what we're going to do is use what we have. So our need, the desire of what we need, trumps having all of these different things, trumps us having this specific herb that's aligned with this. It's a pandemic, and most of us are trying to stay home, or we should be trying to stay home and help keep the planet, keep wherever state you're living in, whatever city you're living in, safe by adhering to the guidelines of the CDC. And so as a result, here we are, we utilize what we have. So green is a color for abundance. And then we have on here the High John the Conqueror root. And so High John the Conqueror root helps us to conquer what we need to make it through. High John the Conqueror root has the energy of conquering and overcoming in situations. And then the stone behind it is the pyrite. And so that is a symbol of prosperity, a symbol of money. And so we add that energy on the table that we could call an altar, to be able to utilize the energies. And then with our prayers, with our thoughts, we are bringing together something, and then we send that in the atmosphere, and we know that Spirit hears us, and we know that God hears us, and He will help us. And then the large candle is a peppermint candle as well. And so that's basically for me adding its energy in terms of the fragrance, keeping me in that mindset of knowing that I have need. And since mint is a plant, is an herb of abundance, it's an herb of money, it's the good herb. Yerba buena means the good herb. So we're bringing goodness in our lives, saying that we need, through this pandemic, we need to pay our bills. And this is something that the Creator understands. When you don't have that much, it doesn't mean that you're not able to do. When you have more, you do more. When you can give more, you give more. When you can, and you're in a situation where you need to cut every corner to save money to feed your family, then we utilize what we have. And so what we have is some mint leaf. Who doesn't have peppermint tea? You can open the peppermint bag and let that energy from the peppermint in that bag add to what you're working on. You can use regular sugar to add sweetness if that's all you have in your cupboard. You can utilize maple syrup. You can utilize any syrup because of the sweetness, saying that you want sweetness to be in your life in regards to your finances, so that you are able to pay your bills. And so, like I said, this is just a quick video of me letting you guys know from the series Hoodoo on a Budget that this is the second video in that series. This is something simple that you can do. What makes it powerful is your intent. What makes it powerful is your connection to the Creator, your connection to the divine, your connection to your spirit guides. What makes it strong is that you need to pay your bills. If you focus your mind, you go to a place of humility, you go to a place of asking and expecting through faith that you will receive. You don't need all of that. But when you have more, again, do more. Again, this is Santero Balogun, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. Again, if you are interested in a one-on-one hoodoo class, let me know. My email address is in the description. If you are interested in a reading, if you need to know which way to go, if you're thinking about what's next for you, even in the midst of the pandemic and or because of the pandemic, reach out for me, to me rather, and then you can set up a time to speak with me and have a personal reading. Ache. Okay, everybody, so I added something to the money altar, and that's just one of the 7-day green candles that I fixed a while back. Because, sometimes you can prepare things when you feel motivated, and then you can utilize them when it's time. And so the large candle that's added to the altar is one of those, a 7-day candle that has the money on it, that has the different symbols for money and lottery and all those things, the dollar bill signs. And I just utilized that, and I fixed it a while back. And basically now I'm just using it to add to what it is that I need to give that energy to help me have what I need to be successful at continue to pay my bills, continuing to be able to buy groceries and do the things that I need to do for me and my family and for you and your families. And so I just wanted to show you that, and then I'll just leave it. And then what I do is I come here, I light the candles, and then I blow them out. And then I come here and relight them and meditate and think about the need that I have and think about that I'm thankful for what I actually have now, even though I have need for something or a little bit more. And so that energy you put into it and saying thank you, thank you for allowing me to be able to pay my bills, and thank you for allowing me to be able to come and do these type of things, to ask for the additional things that I need to continue the quality of life that's needed for me and for my family. Ache.